Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. Welcome back. Happy New Year to you guys. Sending you positive thoughts, positive energy, best wishes for 2026 and beyond. In this video, we're going to talk about Khloe Kardashian because Khloe is clapping back at critics who believe that she should not make the father of her child a part of their family Christmas. And I have to say, I'm standing 10 toes down behind Khloe on this one because what had happened was, the Kyliejenners, they are very huge on Christmas, and we saw them doing the gingerbread houses. We saw Timothée Chalamet's name being included in the gingerbread houses, right? So Timothée Chalamet is Kylie's boyfriend. So Khloe showed her gingerbread house, and it had Tatum, it had True, it had Dream, and it had Tristan Thompson, and it had Amari, right? Lo and behold, the critics saw Tristan Thompson's name and they were not happy about it, honey. They went for Khloe as though Khloe owed them something. And this is why I'm standing 10 toes down behind Khloe, because it's Christmas. It doesn't matter what Tristan and Khloe had in the past. It doesn't even matter if they are together, because I believe they're together. On the low, I honestly believe that Khloe and Tristan are together low-key, right? And you know what? If Khloe has been able to tame that man, kudos to her, because Cardi B is out here defending Stephan Diggs, who keeps embarrassing her. And we need to leave Cardi B and Stephan Diggs in 2025 because Offset needs to come out in his clown car and his clown costume, because make no mistakes, Offset is a damn clown. But you know one thing for certain and two things for sure. We have never seen this level of embarrassment from Offset to Cardi B, and Offset has done Cardi B nasty. He has done that woman some really dirty, disgusting, horrible things that no husband should ever do to a wife. He has apologized to her in the last interview that I saw. He took accountability. He apologized to her. Kudos to him on that. But Stephan Diggs and Cardi B's situation, PR or no PR, Cardi B needs to say abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, because that recent incident with the chef, that ain't no chef, honey. And remember, I told you before the report came out, you heard it here first. I told you guys there were 4 girls that Stephan Diggs was allegedly smashing, and they're all in that circle, and there was an issue between him and 2 of them. We're hearing about what went down between him and that chef. There is another incident behind the scene that is yet to be brought to the public. I told you that before the chef drama came to the public. Now I'm telling you, there's another girl that has a similar drama with Stephan Diggs, allegedly. And I told you guys that, Boxing Day, right? And you guys could see I'm correct. And Cardi B's flying monkeys, they are over here in their full force, being a set of functional dunks, because that's what they are. A group of illiterate functioning fools. That's what they are. Making excuse for these nasty kind of behavior on the internet. Cardi B's not the first. Stephan Diggs is not the this is not the that, and that is get the out of here. You all should be ashamed of yourselves. But back to Miss Coco, right? So Coco posted her gingerbread house with her family. Critics believe that. Can you imagine telling a grown-ass woman what she should have on her gingerbread house for what's going on with the internet? Do you guys know that this is not normal behavior? It is Christmas. Christmas is a time for good cheers. It's a time for forgiving. It's the time to care. It's the time for what's going on with you people? And Coco, she clapped back. She said Tristan Thompson is family. He's the father of her kids, and he's gonna always be family. And right on, Khloe. I support you on that because Tristan has humiliated Khloe. We know he has done all the numbers that he can do on someone. He has humiliated out of her, and she basically said she was done, and we didn't believe she was done, and I still don't believe she's done. But whether she's done with Tristan or not, it's Christmas. It's just a name on a gingerbread house. How does that affect the cost of rice in China? How does that affect the schooling in Jamaica? Let people live their life. It is Christmas. Not because you're unhappy for Christmas, it doesn't mean that others needs to be unhappy. So kudos to Coco for standing up for herself, standing up for her family, because we know this is something that the Kylie-Jenners do. If it was another family and if it was taboo for the other family, I could see where the internet is coming from. But when it comes to the Kylie-Jenners, this is what they do. We see every Father's Day they include all the dads. Kanye West, every single last one. They leave no stone untouched. And there was a gingerbread house with Kanye West's name as well. There is, but it's just that I think one of the kids were doing the videos when it showed. It's not Kim, but the kids included, they did their gingerbread cookie and they included Kanye West. But you know, Kim is not going to post it because Kim doesn't want the drama. Khloe believes that Khloe is this healer. She gives the healer vibe, the healer energy, always at one, always trying to be peaceful with someone. But if you mess around her, she's going to clap your ass exactly how she should. So Khloe seeing herself as a peaceful person, getting along with everyone. She didn't have a need to not include Tristan because she has come to terms with whatever is going on. And chances are, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if Khloe had a gingerbread cookie with Lamar Odom name on it, because that's just Khloe's nature and that's who Khloe is. So I understand though, in some sense, let me say this, in some sense, people were just trying to be protective of Khloe, but sometimes you have to learn to stay out of people's business and let them handle their business. It's Christmas, it's their family affair, and as such, I think we should just see it and you know, that kind of vibe. You know, because we're saying, oh, so Tristan name is there. I wonder what is going on between you and Tristan. If you come back to the internet crying, we're not going to look at you. But if you're all at one and at peace, kudos to you. We're happy for you, you know? So we can look at it and be like, you know, because we're not the ones to tear down and tear apart. We believe in love, peace, and unity. So give Coco a break. Let that woman celebrate Christmas on her own terms and conditions. Tristan Thompson's name being on a cookie doesn't mean anything. And if it means something, so what? It is Khloe's heart. It is Khloe's emotion. It is Khloe's feelings. Like, it is her prayer cloth and it is her knee at the end of the day, because she's going to be the one to go down on her knees and grab the prayer cloth and pray and go through all of that all over again. And we'll be watching over here like we don't care. And like hell, we'll be talking about it. So whatever Khloe does, it is her business when it comes to Tristan, and it's Christmas. Give her a break. Give her a break. Like, for real. Give the woman a break. You guys are saying, oh my God, Cardi B deserves some grace. Why can't you say, oh my God, this white woman, Khloe Kardashian, deserves some grace, because that's the kind of person she is. She's just a nice, caring, nurturing individual. But you guys love the careless and recklessness of Cardi B, so you're gonna support her. And she all have you people possessed in her music as per the queen, Nicki. Nicki is so mischievous. But anywho, guys, that's all I have to say about that. Let Khloe live. Let Khloe be. Peace.